Welcome to Healthy You Kitchen. Today we are going to make cabbage. Cabbage is a very underappreciated vegetable. Here I have dark purple cabbage. This is something most of them shy away from because of the way it looks and the way it smells. But there is lots of health benefits to it, and it can be made very delicious by adding lots of spices to it. So here we go. We are going to make this cabbage curry. I have turned the flame on. All right, so here you go. I turned the flame on underneath this pan, and the pan has heated up. Here is my spice container. I have everything together in one. These are mustard seeds, that's cumin seeds, and this is chickpea dried lentils, and that's urud dal, that's clove, and this is methi seed powder. So this is dry. I didn't add any oil to it. The pan is hot, and here I'm just going to add a spoon of mustard seeds and a spoon of cumin seeds, and also a half a teaspoon of methi powder in it. To that I am going to add asadafida powder, which is used in most of Indian food, just a little pinch of it. And now that is getting heated up. I'm going to move this out of the way, and as this is getting heated up, I am going to add this beautiful red cabbage that will go in here. Here you go. Look at that beautiful color. There is several different types of cabbage. I chose this red cabbage because of that color. It has that deep color, has a lot of polyphenols, and there is green cabbage too. This is has a little less water compared to the green cabbage. So here you go. I'm just going to keep stir frying, but it is a little dense. So I also have 4 cups of water here, just in case if I need it. And oh, here is mung, half a cup of mung dal, which I soaked it overnight and rinsed it off very well, and I'm going to add this to it. Mix it up good. And then close the lid just for that little moisture to get in and for the cabbage to sweat out some. I'm going to close the lid here and let that simmer, but at the same time I'm going to keep an eye on it. You know, this is one of those, the cabbage looks ugly, but at the same time it's very, very healthy. It's a cruciferous vegetable. The smell also, if you just have to get over it. Once you boil, that's that smell. Sometimes some people cannot stand it. So that's why cabbage is shied away, and it's very cost effective, and it's optimal. It has the optimal benefit for your health, and also you can sense the pleasure of all the different tastes in it if you cook it right. This is one of those vegetables that helps with lots of different medical conditions. Your blood glucose level stays nice and steady, and it's good for your heart health. It's anti-cancerous, and it supports your liver health very well, and also your gut health. So cabbage all around, it's very good. Its anti-inflammatory effects are excellent, and it also digests cabbage digests very well if you use it properly. So let's go and check and see what's happening in here. See, it is slowly sweating out. And to this also, I have some mushrooms. I was just going to add some mushrooms to it. It's not necessary, but I have some in my fridge. So here you go. I am going to drop in the mushrooms. I did not finely chop the mushrooms because, you know, the water, a lot of water comes out of the mushrooms and it shrinks. So I am going to close the lid for a few minutes, let the water sweat out. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh my God, look at that. That color changed and it released a lot of water. I have water sitting here just in case. It's just slightly sticking to the pan. And now I am going to add a tad bit of water. And let me see here. I have 2 bunches of curry leaves in my backyard. It's used pretty much in most of the Indian dishes. And this is a ginger and green chili paste. I like my food really spicy. So just mind your spice how you want it. So here is 2 spoons, because this is a lot of cabbage right here. So I added 2 spoons of that. Now to this, I am going to add a teaspoon of turmeric, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer. And to that enhance the curcumin absorption, I'm going to add a pinch of black pepper and chili powder, about a spoon of that, and mix it all up together really well so that all the spices get mixed up. And here I can smell this beautiful aroma. It's just all right. Look at that beautiful cabbage. This is very low in calories and you can eat quite a bit of it without feeling guilty at all. A cooked 1 cup of cabbage is 34 calories. Protein is less than a gram in 1 cup cooked cabbage. Fiber is about 1.5 grams, 36 milligrams of calcium and 147 milligrams of potassium. So this cabbage has both soluble and insoluble fiber that is so good for your gut health. The soluble fiber helps lower your LDL cholesterol, and the insoluble fiber acts more like a scrubber going into your intestines to clean them up. So here it is. This is almost done. So I barely have any water. It's not sticking to the pan. So here you go. To this, I'm going to turn the flame off because it's pretty much done. I like my cabbage crunchy. I don't want it too soft. So I'm going to turn the flame off. To this, oh, you know what we forgot? Salt. Let me add some iodinized salt to this, like depending on your taste. And to that, I am also going to add this lime juice that I have squeezed ahead of time. 2 tablespoons of lime juice. This way you don't need too much of salt. That enhances the flavor. And I am going to just top it off with this tiny sesame seeds that are, again, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer. The whole cabbage that we made, and it is anti-inflammatory, low calorie, very good tasting. Here you go. This is my cabbage curry. To this, I have some leftover barley. So in here, I am going to add on top of this, and here is my meal. So I have a grain, barley. On top of that, I added cabbage. So I am going to enjoy this meal now. So try it out.